Alright, so you guys sent me this clip of William Shatner losing it in the recording studio. It's a bit of an older clip. I think it's from 2008 or whatever, but I hadn't seen it, and hopefully you haven't seen it as well. So we're going to react to it. Let's jump right into it.
This is William Shatner, and I would like to invite you to take a journey with me into the 21st century. So take the next few minutes and listen very closely. You'll be amazed at what you hear. Okay?
Can there be a little more excitement in the beginning?
I love how after he finished the recording, he did first take, right? And then he's like, you'll be amazed what you'll find. Okay? Which indicates like, I'm done here. Okay, that's it. That was the take. I'm going home. And then when the guy's like, and he's the director, okay? Probably he's more like a junior director or whatever. But the director is like, now can we have a bit more excitement? He's like, I'm William Shatner. What do you think you're asking me? If I do a take, it's the perfect one.
I love it.
And admittedly, it was a fairly good take, but let's see where this goes.
Okay. All right.
It sounded like really laid, really super laid back.
Well, I'm saying, okay, I'll try and do that. Let's do take two. This is William.
Did everyone hear this? He asked William Shatner to do a second take. Did everyone hear that?
Shatner, and I would like to invite you to take a journey with me into the 21st century. So take the next few minutes and listen very closely. Speak up. And maybe you better do it the way you hear it. Do it for me. No, I mean, just go ahead.
This is William Shatner, and I would like to invite you to take a journey with me into the 21st century. So take the next few minutes and listen very closely. You'll be amazed at what you hear.
Is that the way you'd like me to do it? Okay, I'll do it that way. Okay, ready. This is William Shatner, and I would like to invite you to take a journey with me into the 21st century. So take the next few minutes and listen very closely. You'll be amazed at what you hear.
Oh, God, man. Look, the guy in the booth, he's the director, okay? His job is to give feedback on the take, okay? His job is to tell him, can we have it a little bit more emotional? Or can we have it a little bit more enthusiastic? Or something like this, okay? And the fact that now Shatner is already switching into this lackluster, I already did the best version that's humanly possible mode, man, it just speaks of so much arrogance. Like, come on, man. He's not even giving it a proper second attempt. Okay, like, at least try it. The version she just now, I get it, like, he copied 1-to-1 what the director said. But he's basically just saying, like, what you say, complete bullshit. What I do, godlike. God, the arrogance, man.
Okay, so I think that came pretty close.
I'm sorry, are you making fun of me?
No,
Just testing or something?
No, I believe that you asked that was about the way you did it. I wasn't jesting.
Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know.
No, I'm
like, why do you even have a director there? Okay, if the guy who does the recording already does everything perfect, you don't need a director, okay? So if you work with William Shatner, don't put a director in the studio because everything that William Shatner does is already perfect. The job of a director is to direct you into a certain direction, okay? And even if you think your first take was great, at least put some effort into the other takes and try your best to follow the direction that the man has given you. Even he's junior, like, respect the person. There's no respect.
Now, what I want you to do is is that satisfactory to you?
I don't know, maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut. I mean,
No, because if your mouth were open, you'd have popped some pills in them. So, do the next paragraph for me so I can get an idea of how you want it. This is
cringe,
page
bro.
2.
well, I don't know. I really don't want to because I think you actually have a much better feel.
No, I don't think I do. I would like to hear you read the second paragraph so I can do it that way. Let me hear.
I really, now that I looked at the different things you did, I really like the first one. But
No, I like it better the way you did it. I insist that you show me how to do page 2.
Oh, God. And now he's just unnecessarily complicating the process. He's like, no, I insist that you do it first, and then I copy it, so everybody's wasting their time, okay? Not only you're wasting your time, because you dared to criticize my first take. And you're the director, so how dare you? Now I insist that you... And he's just wasting everyone's time at this point. And it's, oh god, the cringe is heavy, man.
Oh, dude.
Really,
Yeah,
I
you
mean
see
it.
the director's also like, oh, dude, man, like, oh.
Please read play so I can get an idea of what you want. No, I'm going to do it the way you think it should go. No, I am going to do it the way you're reading it. Okay? I know you're here.
He is so offended that someone dared to criticize his first take. It's unreal, man.
To see that I do it the way the company wants it, so I'm going to do it the way you read it.
Well, but I don't want you to do it.
But you're telling me how you want me to do it.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because he's the director. That's his job. His job is to tell you how you're supposed to do it. He's not supposed to read it for you. He's saying, with a bit more enthusiasm, or like a bit more passion, please, and then you do it with more passion. And don't get offended like a 3-year-old that's being told that his painting is not as good as he thought it may be.
No. I am going to do it your way. No, there's no apology necessary. You know what you want. You know what you want.
No, I don't. I
I mean, you come in here and you don't know what you want?
Well, I come in here because I know you're a professional. I mean, and you know how to do it. And I'm sorry I even said anything.
No, I am going to do it the way you want. Every paragraph. And you'll send it back to town and you'll see whether, I hope it's...
But I love the lady in the background. She's just having a blast. I don't know who that is, but she's just like, ha, ha, ha. This is great. Probably because she knows, like, if you criticize Shatner, that's what happens.
will please everybody else. As long as I'm pleasing you, that's all that matters.
Mr. Shatner, would you please, I don't feel right about doing it, Tap. I really...
Well, no, you felt you wanted something done on the first paragraph. I'm trying to do what you want. Okay, let's lay down the second paragraph.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh my god, man. He even apologized. Did you hear that? The director apologized. He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for doing my job here and actually daring to criticize you, Mr. Shatner. I know you're the best. You're the best at everything. God, how pathetic, honestly. And all the comments under the video defend him, right? Shatner did it perfectly the first time. You know what's actually amazing about this? After the engineer reads the lines, Shatner spits them back in almost exactly the same way, down to the last syllable. The little chuckle Shatner did at the beginning was so great. This is being called shat upon. The longer it goes on, the better it gets. He just owned the guy by being incessantly cooperative, a true master of passive aggression classic. Dude, man. People make it out to be a positive. It's not positive at all. He behaved like an asshole. That's what he did. Jesus, what do you think? Do you agree more with these comments? Do you think that was great? It was a great thing by Shatner to do this and to behave this way? I mean, was that professional? Or do you think... I think that was super unprofessional, okay? I think, sure, he did a great first take. Not saying that was a bad take. He did a good job. But that doesn't mean you cannot do like a second take. That's a bit more enthusiastic or whatever. And then the company who actually edits it has choices, right? They're like, here's take 1, take 2, take 3. Oh, look, take 3 was the best. Let's do... Why do you have to make everyone's life so difficult? Also, this guy says he was an engineer, but the description says he's a junior director. And to me, it sounded much more like that as well, right? The engineer, sure, there's an engineer that says, speak a bit up or something so we get more volume in the recording. But if he actually says, can you make it more enthusiastic? That sounds like a director, like something a director would say. So I don't think it was a sound engineer. I think it was someone whose job actually was to feed back on his recording and try to get the best result that you can. He ended up apologizing and good lord, man. But anyway, leave your thoughts on this down in the comments. Maybe you've heard this recording before. It was news to me. I didn't know it, but I appreciate your time. That's my reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's cringy, man. Cringy stuff, in my opinion. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I see you in the next one. I'm out. Bye.